Hi, Liber Anarchy here, responding to my own video, however making a video directed at slipperypete619, making a video comment to his text comments. And the reason I'm responding to my own video is so that you can indeed backtrack if you really want to see what's going on. slipperypete619. I'm going to go ahead and trust that you won't delete your comments, and I really hope that you don't, because I actually like what you did, and I'm going to get to this. Okay, so here's the situation. My first exposure to a comedian was somebody who is either he didn't articulate himself well at the time, or he was being crazy like a fox and saying things that were intentionally ambiguous, so people like myself who probably would have never been exposed to him if it wasn't for Reason TV would either jump on him or jump on Reason TV or something like that. So what happened was, I think he was crazy, yeah, but he was crazy like a fox, okay? And down here I will link you to a video that Slippery Pete linked to me. Thank you, by the way. And I'm going to link everyone down here. And so, unless I'm completely being duped, and that has happened on the internet, people just duping one another. And, you know, maybe you're maybe what you're doing is putting two similar looking guys together, right? And keep in mind I have bad eyes, so for some reason you can catch me in some weird all black people look the same, in which case that would be a genius troll. Really, that would. Unfortunately for you, I'm blind in one eye, and the other eye, these are reading glasses, I have a contact in, and I can only see 20/80 with correction, so yeah. So playing that joke on me kind of would make it a moot point. My regular subscribers would laugh at you, not me. Well, they probably laugh at me anyway, but that's okay. That's kind of my intent. Okay, so here's a comedian who may have been crazy like a fox. So people like me who didn't get the joke would make some response, either saying, "Look at this crazy wacko," or I would say something, you know, fasting for 40 years and you're fat, or I would make a response like I did to Reason TV, like, "No, come on, that's not fair. It's not fair." You know, yeah. It's like, okay, now, so you send me a link, and I'll link it down here to this comedian, and he written a lot of books and things too, and, you know, if he actually is part of the 9/11 Truth Movement, I would be rather loath to call him an intellectual, but, you know, hey, you know, if he's written a bunch of books, which the lady who introduced him says he did, you know, and, you know, he's a very successful comedian, and he's into satire and socio-political humor. Yeah, aha, we're getting somewhere, aren't we? So joke was on me. I didn't get the joke, and then you come in. No, so here's why I'm cool with what you did. You come in, and you give me the link in your comments, and you lace it with a bunch of insults that are bound to offend people. Now, I think most people would understand from my video, the one that I'm responding to, in the video where I was responding to Reason TV, I was speaking in descriptive terms, using adjectives, the black fat guy with the gray beard. So they know who exactly I think they were taking advantage of, or I thought they were taking advantage of at the time, right? Purely descriptive. When I was in college, they would describe me, you know, people would describe me as the white chick with brown hair, and who doesn't wear makeup and who wears a lot of black t-shirts. It's just descriptive terms. Now, 99% of the human population will understand that this wasn't some racist thing. And you call me, numbnuts, and compare me to Pauly Shore, and all this and that. Fine. Because what you've done is, well, if I didn't get the joke on his end, you assume I'm not going to get it on your end. No, but good. That is some good trolling. Very rarely do I see good trolling. That is some good trolling, because the initial reaction of most people, and I will admit this was my reaction, like, what kind of idiot are you, assuming that I'm a racist because I described the guy. I mean, really, what kind of idiot are you? Like, how, what the fuck are you talking about? You played the racist card, you played the 9/11 truth card, you called me stupid. Clearly it's going to get people upset, but you didn't do it in a normal bad troll way. You didn't do it in an obvious way, is what I mean. You did it in a way that would actually convince somebody, right? Like, so here you're a fan of this comedian, right? And boy, did I get your goat, and boy, you must think that I'm a racist because the comedian's black and I'm white. So clearly, no. But that's okay, that's okay. I mean, no, this was some good trolling, because one, you actually provided a link, and I'll provide it down here, and two, I was in the wrong, I was incorrect. Three, you saw a potential victim. Or maybe you're the comedian promoting yourself. That would be really hilarious. I would worship at your feet. Really, I would. But I will admit, when see. So what I think is happening? He was being crazy like a fox, and you're being crazy like a fox. I finally I caught on. I didn't get the joke at first. Oh. And I salute you. This is some good trolling. I salute you. Really, I do. Good trolling, sir. Or madam, as the case may be. Good trolling. Alright. So I'm gonna hang out for a minute so YouTube doesn't cut me off.